Good morning, everyone. Again from Winnipeg. Happy Valentine's Day, February the 14th. What a special day. So before I continue with my video, I just want to read a little paragraph I received this morning to all the women that I've known, and also the viewers in front of the camera. So here it is. If you marry the right person, every day is Valentine's Day. Marry the wrong person, every day is Qingming's Day. That's Chinese, means funeral's day. Marry a lazy guy, every day is Labor's Day. Marry a rich guy, is Chinese New Year's Day or Happy New Year's Day. You marry a childish guy, every day is Children's Day, because in China there is a Children's Day. So if you marry a cheater or a liar, you can imagine every day is April Fool's Day. So if you don't get married, every day is Independence Day. Yeah! That sounds silly, but in some extent it's quite true. So again, back to our today's video. I want to show you something I have here. Just I'm learning and or understanding every day, right? This is all, you can tell this is about acupoints, and this is our body's all the 365 or 6 acupoints, and also the 12 经络, we call in Western it's a ducts. Okay, so in some extent I have to say I enjoy doing this because of my body. Other than having side effects from the vaccine, I also have some other issues. When you are aging, you always have some issues, but you try to understand why, or you try to improve or strengthen your immunity or your strength by way of eating better or sleep better, getting yourself in a very decent living solutions. So that's why I enjoy doing this. So thank you very much for watching. And today I want to show you this. This is something I want to talk about. I will put this into the video later. Before, of course, everybody seems knowing how our body works, but to me, sometimes I'm stupid. I just when we were young at the school we learned, but you never really pay attention until you get problems. So finally I realized, in my abdominal area, where the liver stays and where the kidney stays and my heart, I'm not kidding, until now some of my friends, you ask them where the heart is, they still tell you on the right, not on the left. Can you imagine that? That's why in some extent it's a learning process for me as well. So at the same time, if I can provide this and share this information and you can benefit a little bit, I would be happy too, right? So today the chart I just showed you, that's basically it's our upper body. Well, the main organs. According to TCM, they are the foundation of our body, and plus our digestive system, like a stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and gallbladder and bladder, pancreas as well. So all these things, finally, until at this age, I started to realize, oh, this is something I should be aware of long time ago, but I'm so stupid that finally I knew, and I'm interested in knowing based on the TCM. In last episode, I mentioned about yin and yang. Yang again means anything exposed to the sun, and yin, that's just the opposite. So our body has to be balanced between these two. Anything causing the problems, they will break this yin and yang. So again, this chart will tell you liver, heart, spleen, lungs, and kidneys. Each organ, they have yin and yang balance. Once something wrong, and for sure your body will not be healthy or be strong, and you will feel your hands are cold, your feet are cold, and all in all, you should be aware of there's something going on in your body. So again, there's another thing I want to tell you. Liver, literally, it represents blue color. The heart represents red, and the spleen represents yellow, and lungs represent white, and kidneys represent black. When the Chinese doctor telling you there's something wrong on your skin color, like say yellow, your color all of a sudden showing too yellow on your face or on your skin, that means something wrong with your spleen. If your face is always really red and and fire, that means something wrong with your heart. The reason I want to mention this because if you go see a Western doctor in intestine having problems, first they will send you to check your urine, your blood, your probably ultrasound, whatever. So they come back with numbers. Within the range, you are okay. Okay, they don't deal with it really seriously. Unless you get a big problems, all the numbers are off, then that's a serious problems. Then they will deal with it. But for TCM doctors, that's different. So when you go see TCM doctors, first thing, they will see your color, your skin color. So based on that color of each organs, then they will take your pulse, see if your pulse is too strong, too slow, too weak, or no pulse. So interesting. And then they also ask you, how you feel and where you feel sore, and all these questions or measures are taken by the TCM doctors. Then they give you a diagnosis to tell you what you should do. You should eat a little bit more yang food or yin food to balance your body, not to get to the bad result eventually. So that's the key difference between the Western doctor and the TCM doctor. The reason I want to mention that because sometimes you don't feel well and you want to stop there instead of it gets worse until you've been sent to the hospital. All in all, the TCM, the traditional Chinese medicine, is all about how to nourish your body and eat well, sleep well, to stop the symptoms that you have with all your organs, and gets better instead of gets worse. before you really take measures. My point is, once you don't feel well, you have to be aware of it and deal with it instead of just see your check papers and see, oh, all my numbers are still right. So that's not the way we should deal with our problems. So thank you very much for your watching, and we'll see you next episode.